Good morning, everyone. It is September 4th already, 2022, and it is time for your Sunday Oracle reading of the week. I'm Dali, and this is the Wolf Girl Oracle. So let's get started. Okay, everyone. So for today's 3-card reading, we are going to be doing a current situation card, a hopes and dreams card, and we're also going to do a roadmap card, a roadmap that shows us how to get from our current situation to our hopes and dreams. So for the current situation, we're going to be using the Urban Crow Oracle deck by M.J. Cullinane. Oops, I actually grabbed one of the cards here, so let me get that back in the pile. And let's get these shuffled. Now I shuffled them once off camera, which I always do. And we're gonna just shuffle them one more time on camera, or a couple more times. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna ask my ancestors and my spirit guides to surround me, protect me, and fill me with the wisdom that I need to help all of you with this oracle reading this week. Okay, so let's look at our current situation. I'm going to grab this card, and it is, ooh, territory. Look at that. Territory. You see a bunch of these crows are just flying over what looks to be like a small park in front of some homes. And that is their territory, and they are watching out. You know, territory can mean a lot of different things, of course. But for me, when I look at this card, and what I'm feeling right now is, right now maybe we're feeling a little territorial. Maybe in our lives, we are really being protective, maybe overly protective, of something that we consider to be ours. Now, whether it is ours is up for debate. So we should look at that this week. What are we being territorial about? And how is that affecting us? What is it doing to our relationships, our friendships? You know, I get told when I'm being too territorial, believe me, by everyone around me. But that's, you know, that's kind of what we do. It's our human nature. It's our human nature to want to protect the things that we love. It is, you know, but if you hold too tightly onto something, it can slip right through your fingers and go away. So maybe we're being a little too territorial about something right now. So let's look at our hopes and dreams. And we're going to use the Dr. Stephen D. Farmer messages from the Spirits of Nature Oracle. This is one of my favorite decks. I love this deck. I always get some pretty good, clear messages from this deck. All right, so let me go ahead and give this one a shuffle. Again, I already shuffled it off camera once. So let's give it a good, thorough working through here and see what our hopes and dreams are for this week. We have ocean waves. Ocean waves. So much power in the ocean and in the mighty waves that it produces. You know, sometimes the waves can be small and subtle, and sometimes they can be like this, a big torrent. But one thing that ocean waves almost always bring is some kind of change. The power of the ocean does not allow things to be stagnant. Whatever the ocean touches, it modifies, it changes. So maybe we're looking to go from being really territorial and protective and almost too protective over something to going with the flow and allowing whatever's going to happen, because there is no stopping it. You don't stop the ocean from doing what it's going to do, right? But how do we get from territory to ocean? Well, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle deck, the Colette Baron Reed one, and this is a great one because it is an enchanted map. It's great to use as our road map from getting from one place to another. So let's give it a good shuffle here. You guys will have to let me know if you like this new setup that I'm using here. Instead of the top down, just kind of looking straight out at the cards. See if it's a little bit easier to see. All right, our roadmap card is Compass. You can't make this stuff up, guys. What a perfect card. Compass. Compass. Yes. So what is the compass? What is the compass that's going to take us from territory to ocean? What is that? Well, the only way that you can get yourself to the point where you're able to receive information that's going to help guide you from one place to the other is if you take the time to be quiet. Now, I know I tell you guys this all the time. I mean, you're probably thinking to yourself, Dali, all you do is talk about meditation. But meditation truly is the best way to go inside of yourself so that you can start to see how your behaviors are affecting your current situation. And in the quiet of your mind, when you're just sitting there and you're focusing on the breath, the clarity that comes forward from that does become your compass. So that you can get from whatever thing it is that you're doing that's kind of holding you back from going forward to the ocean, to the place where you can go with the flow and handle the unstoppable power of the flow. Wow. Compass couldn't have been a better card. I just, it blows my mind every day when I do my oracle readings, my cards of the day, and these Sunday readings. It never stops amazing me that Spirit can speak so plainly and so clearly to us when we open ourselves up to allowing this to happen. I mean, look at this. It's spelled out so clearly here. So we're gonna grab a rune card here. Here's my rune cards. I'm gonna take it right off the bottom. Actually, you know what? I'll shuffle them. Usually with my rune cards, when I'm doing them for myself, I just grab whatever's off the bottom and read it. But we'll give them a good shuffle here. All right, Spirit, give us a rune that helps us with this reading today. We are going to get Berkana. And let's see if I can get this close enough where you can read it. Berkana, birth, general fertility, both mental and physical and personal growth, liberation, regenerative power and light of spring, renewal, promise of new beginnings, and new growth. Oh, that's fantastic. It's perfect. Because if we want to go from being kind of stagnant and territorial, holding on too tightly, to going with the flow by using our compass to get us to the ocean, once we do that, we can experience new growth, new beginnings, renewal. Oh, this is great, you guys. Oh, Spirit, you're so good to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me such a clear and beautiful reading today. It blows my mind. It really does. What Spirit does for me. I'm so grateful. Anyways, this has been your 3-card plus a rune reading for the week. I hope it helps some of you. And please tune in during the week for my card of the day. And thanks again for watching, you guys. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. Okay, bye-bye.